Getting recruited out of high school, it's pretty much, I had a couple big universities looking at me and everything like that, but mainly I probably chose Syracuse was because they were the biggest thing around. They just won a national championship the year before I went there. And it was just the thing to do. They were like Syracuse, you go to win a national championship there. Um, in my freshman year there, it was kind of a surreal experience. I came from a public high school, didn't really like lift or anything like that. You just kind of played lacrosse, and you get there and it turns into a 9 to 5 job, and school kind of comes second. And it's definitely a big change, but it was a great life experience. Well, I got injured, and the fact I was young. I wasn't playing lacrosse at the point. I was just going to practices, and without the structure of playing lacrosse every day, I kind of my academics got a little thrown to the wayside a little bit, and I mainly focused on trying to get back to playing lacrosse there. And then I ended up leaving afterwards. I tried to go to Marist for a semester after Syracuse to try, but then I got hurt again, and then I just kind of was like, if I don't have lacrosse, college really isn't for me right now, and I needed some growing up to do, to be honest. So that's when I decided to join the United States Marines. I got out of boot camp in 2013, and I did about 5 years, and been deployed everywhere from South Korea to Afghanistan, and did five and a half years, and it was a good experience. It really made me grow up and realize what I really want to do with my life, and go back to college was one of them, and I used the GI Bill to do that. And UMass Boston is a great veteran-friendly school. Going from being a college kid was just going to college to play lacrosse to being in the Marines and being deployed and everything, it kind of makes you grow up in a way that you can't really explain in so many words, but you're in charge of other people, and you got kids under you depending on you and things like that, and it kind of gets instilled in you, like you kind of have to grow up. There's no in between. It just makes you grow up in that sense. You can't be a kid anymore. The process of deciding, I knew I wanted to come back to college, but I got out of the Marines when I was 25, so I knew I wanted to go back to college, and UMass Boston was a great, friendly school, veteran friendly and everything like that. But I wasn't really thinking about playing lacrosse. But then one day I just decided to be like, hey, maybe. Like, I didn't even know you guys had a lacrosse team here when I first joined. And I just went and talked to Tyler about it, and Tyler Lowe has been great for me. Like, I never thought I'd play lacrosse again when I joined the Marines, and he's worked with me being the old guy in the team and everything like that, and it's been a great experience, and I am loving to be able to play again. I already thought I was pretty old, but then I come out for my first practice and I tear my Achilles, and Tyler didn't even know me at the time, but he took me to the hospital. Great guy, made sure I got back okay, and he's mainly one of the main reasons why I didn't just quit after being like, oh, I'm a little too old for this, and kept fighting back, and then next season I tear my hamstring, and in the second practice back from the Achilles, and yet again Tyler and everyone in the UMass Boston lacrosse community was very supportive with me still trying to get back to it. And then last year I finally got back into conference play, and I actually did pretty well. I helped out the team with some wins and everything like that, and hopefully I can do the same going out through this year. It's great. Yeah, I really like when I left Syracuse and joined the Marines, I never dreamed of thinking I was ever going to pick up a lacrosse stick like collegiately ever again. And I love UMass Boston for giving me the chance to do this again. And it's great to kind of be a mentor to the kids on the team, like a little more life experiences. Like, I can tell some kids don't do so much academically, and I try to give my foresight, like, you don't want to be 27 and still trying to finish college at my age. But yeah, it's been a great experience, and I love playing lacrosse again. When I do graduate, I'm actually probably going to go on Boston Fire. So that's I'm just getting the degree because it's a great thing to have and a great university. But yeah, I think I'm going to go on to join Boston Fire Department.